literally in the bathroom right now because I'm gonna get in the shower. And I gotta just make this quick because I am upset. I am very upset right now. Why this? Get out of my face. The bumpy of nails I just had to go to. And when I get out the shower, we gonna talk about it. Alright? Well, we ain't gonna talk about it right now. Because I'm gonna get in the shower so I can decompress. Because I just went on outside and I just yelled. So I got my yelling out the way. So now it's time to put some heat in my face. Okay? Okay.
Okay, look. Okay, so I'm sitting in the car right now and I was watching that Cam Newton thing with that man. I don't know his name, but I be seeing him on my Instagram reels, and he be talking all that, love and all that, and he be talking about some real stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Now, at the beginning of the podcast, he had so I'm like, okay, he talking about. So Cam Newton answered him questions, and he asked him questions like about love. He said, how many times you been in love? He said twice. How many girlfriends you had? He said 4. I don't know if he told 4 girls, or he was just with 4 girls. I don't know how they went, but I paused and I was like, he need to ask him how many girls, how many people he just been with, what she was doing, I don't know, I don't know. So, but Cam was on it though, cause we was listening to him, cause he was talking about his first love. They was together 13, so we all confused by that, cause he say sophomore and then 13, so I don't know. So we was stuck on that for a little bit, and then we go on. So Cam finally asked, so go back to the third, you know what I'm saying? What was you doing? You know what I'm saying? That little break time that y'all had when you said you wasn't feeling it. What was y'all doing exactly? And he was like, I wasn't dating. She was doing what she was doing, but I wasn't dating. And he was like, okay, so you were just waiting? And he was like, no, I wasn't waiting. I was building myself. I was getting myself prepared for her. You know what I'm saying? When she was ready to whoop. Okay, now I'm still waiting. I'm still working. I'm like, I'm not. It's not there yet. It's not there yet. So he come and he finally get get him. He say, so you wasn't with did nothing like that. He was like, no, it was senior year. I was with girls. You was with girls. What? Okay, so you doing all this big boy. So now Cam clocked his teeth. Now she he got him. He was like, oh, no, we got you. Cause you talk all this big boy talk. You just did everything right. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't having sex. You was honestly working on yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what you. That would put out he was giving. That's what he was trying to say. Cause especially when he said, oh, but she was with you doing what she was doing, but I wasn't dating. Okay, granted, you doing all this to prepare for her, but you still just with girls, but you already know you only want this one person. What about all them girls that you were just with, that you just lay down in the bed with and just was like, oh, well, I know I don't want to be with you, but I'm just going to lay down with you. It's wrong. That's wrong. And that's wrong. I can't even, cause that's just crazy. And I was waiting for it. Cause I said that right there would answer it all. He ain't nothing but just like everybody else. I feel like a man know who they want. They know who they want, and they know who they want to be with. Exactly. That's it. They can learn. Sometimes they can learn. If that one person never come around, they can learn to settle with you. Be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because if they can lay down with you, then they can learn how to be with you. Remember that. Don't let it fool you. Them type of things you would know. Because the way he talking, I do. And honestly, it's too. That's why I say. And you can't take away from him because he know what he talk about. You can't take that from him. What he's saying is 100% true. But then you can't try to hide the fact. Let's say that you with other girls. That's what you said. You wasn't dating other girls. You just with other girls. With the word. Jeez. the word. When I hear with, I hear F with me. I hear talking. I hear situationship. I hear nothing. That's what I hear. With nothing. It's a contract that us females sign. Be like, well, at some point it might. If I just go with the flow. Tired of going with the flow. Y'all can take that flow and y'all can shove it up y'all hole. You feel me? Because for me, when I speak, I'm not just speaking by no man. And that's what people problem is right now. Every time you come about, why do us women, every time we have a problem, it's always about a man. It's always gotta be somewhere what about to be a man. Why can't it just be genuine things that's about me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why this can't be people? You can't see me without us. It's all cause you're sad and you're depressed, all that type of stuff. It gotta be about a man. No. Why can't it be? Because I want to heal. Because I want to make myself better. Why I'm not thinking about that. All that you talking about something. Oh, if I say I just feel. Sometimes you feel lonely. Yes, sometimes I do. Sometimes I feel lonely. When I get around people, when I'm by myself, I don't. I feel I could be myself. That is why I could be myself. But when I'm around people, I feel like I can't 100% be myself. So if I can't 100% be myself, it's hard to even try to be 25% of myself. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? So if you make me feel like I can't be myself, how do you expect me to just be that bubbly self? I'll be myself. If you looking at me like I'm a fool when I have conversations, you look at me like I'm talking for too long, and then you all every time I talk, y'all be like, oh, well, you know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say, Mike can talk. I can talk. I know I can talk. I know that. I know I can talk. I like to talk. But I also like to be listened to, because I also listen to people. You know what I'm saying? I listen. When you're excited, I'm listening to you. I'm here with you. You know what I'm saying? I try to be at least. But it's like, when I be myself and I talk how I talk, or I just probably say a freaking question that I come up with my brain, it's like what Maya? What Maya? What Maya? And it's hard to explain it sometimes. If you don't get it the first time I tell you, it's like, because I hate repeating myself. I really do hate repeating myself. I hate repeating myself. I really do. It's just something about it. I don't like it. Unless I'm talking slow, or I'm talking low or something. Now, y'all get it. But, jeez, sometimes I can't explain it. Then I'm sitting here looking at these nails right now. Make me mad again. Finally, we can talk about these ugly, bumpy nails. Yes, I made a little small little TikTok. I don't know if I want to post it or not, though, because I ain't go off. But I went off. I didn't go off, but I went off. I'm gonna tell you, because I was mad. I had to tell Jenny, don't have them people in your stove, bro. Get the folks out your stove. Cause they wrong for this. They is wrong for this job. I told them to take this off. I went in there. First off, I went and got my nails done yesterday. I had purple and glittery and whatnot. And it was just something about it. I just was not feeling the color. I was just not feeling the color. I wasn't here for it. So I was like, alright, I'm finna go ahead and try to. When I go to my mama's house, I'm gonna go to Jenny, because Jenny know how to do my nails. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know she went to visit family. I didn't know that. So that's what she did. And I went down there, and they had 3 new faces. I never seen them people a day in my life ever walking in there before. I didn't even see the man. I didn't even see David. Where is David? I'm looking on the walls and stuff, looking for their pictures and stuff. They still work here. Did these people buy the building? I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. But you know me, I'm not the type of person to sit up there and complain and stuff like that. But I was already just so frustrated with my nails. I'm just, come on, just take them off and change the color. And that's why I went. I wanted it simple. And I ain't gonna lie. All I really wanted, I wanted all black, and I wanted stars. Just white stars on there. That's it. She put the black on there. Then she pull out some stickers. I'm sitting there looking like, where you going? I'm like, where you going with that? I said, babes, you can't draw it on there. And then she was like, oh, yeah. And started talking to the lady. And the lady ended up giving her stuff. She ended up coming over there, and she started doing something. She done started doing something. It was not but that, y'all. Oh my gosh. But then she was like, then she sitting there, and I was looking, and I kept looking at her, because I knew I wasn't going. I knew I wasn't, but they looked horrible. They looked horrible. Like, me, I probably would just be like, all right, it is what it is. While I was out there, but I couldn't. And they were going to try to charge me $40 for that. And I was not going to pay $40 for that. You could take these stars off. Take these stars off. I already had just paid $70 for my freaking nails for what I didn't want. So now I'm going to sit up here and try to pay you $40 and you gave me these messed up stars. No, take them off. Let's see these stickers. Give me these stickers. So I told him bring the stickers out, because I did see a little bow I seen was cute. I was like, let's see with the bow. She put the bow in there. Well, she had the, first off, she did something to get the nail off instead of just getting a wipe and wiping it off. And that's why I told her, God, let me tell you, because she told me to stick it back in there. I was like, and I was trying to pull it off, because I was like, I don't want it to dry. You just need to go and just wipe this off so it can just wipe off easily. You know what I'm saying? But they wanted so bad to figure this star out and making it look like, see, they just doing they big one. They was over there thinking like they were doing the big one. So I was just looking like this. I was looking to the side, because I was just like, let me just look to the side and just wait. Look to the side and just wait, because I just couldn't. I couldn't even. I was so ready to get out of there and leave. I already on the ass. I said, where Jenny at? They told me something. Oh, Jenny, she had to visit family. I should have called. That's the whole thing. Why did I should have called up here and see if Jenny was here, because I just can't. I tell her, take them off. I said, take the little sticker off and just give me plain back. Then I asked, put matte on top. Put matte on top so it won't be all shiny, and I at least won't see it as bumpy. I wonder if I would have put a matte and what I would have seen it bumpy real bad. I don't even know. But this gloss, bro, it's just irking me. And then it's so fat right there. It's just irking me so bad. I was so mad. I walked out of there and I finna get her. She told me, first off, she played me. She played me. But I let her get away, because she gonna get hers. She told me, because they got the power went out and all that type of stuff, so I had to go to the ATM and get some cash. So she told me, so the paint gonna be 20, and then since you want to design, it's gonna be 30. So she originally told me the price was gonna be $30 for my nails. I showed her the picture and everything, everything that I wanted, and she said $30. I said I went over there, I got $40 out of there. And so I went back over there, and so all that happened, and at the end I'm finna get her $20, because what I'm finna give you $20 for, I didn't even get no design, and then you messed up on me, so I really need to give you $5. You couldn't even, I don't even want to give you 10. You need $5. You said 25. I wanted to sock her in her face so bad. If I was that, if it was like a movie, I would have put in the script, sock her in her face. Yeah, I would have. Cause you played for this. She played. And I'm asking, did you see it? What did you see? What did you see, fam? I'm like, dude, this look good to you? I'm like, dude, this look good to you? I'm asking her, she like, well, her glasses. Then she bring the other lady up. She bring another girl, and then she's like, and she asked what she was like. Well, I'm baby. It's bumpy. You don't see it. It's fat. It look horrible. You don't see. I'm like, what do you see? And she's like, yeah. And so she started explaining to the lady, and she just started wanting to be aggressive. And I don't like no stuff like that. Don't be aggressive with me. Don't be aggressive with me. And then I was just so irritated. I was so irritated, man. I wanted to ram my sister car into the freaking store. I beat the horn at them. I was right in front of the store, y'all, and I was in the car, and I said, oh, I beat the horn so hard, and they just looked up, everybody just jumped in the store. I didn't even care. I was so bad. Then they ended up go drive. I pulled off. So I didn't even get out the parking lot, y'all. I called them, bro, and I was like, I just left them up there, and I didn't want y'all to know that I hate my nails. I don't even remember what I said on the phone, but I let them know. And I told him, I said, I just wanted y'all to know that. And I hung up in her face, get off my phone, and I would not be coming back there. And I can't wait. They better be lucky I ain't got Jenny and them know, because I had Jenny and them. My sister told me, no, I don't think it's Jenny. I said Jenny, she visiting her family. No. She need to know that no folks is for the run off. They finna mess up their people. So they wrong for that. And all this a polish. This is. You're painting. And the thing is, I knew it had to be her, because the first layer was not bumpy. When she go over it the first time, it was flat. It's that second time she go over it and she be doing all that bumping. She don't just go straight across. And I watched, and that was because she did it 3 times, mind you, 3 times. So I had 3 times to watch her to figure out what was going on, to figure out why was it get bumpy, and I figured it out because she don't know how to paint. She don't know how to paint nails. That's it. Now look, stop playing the full stoves and get out the full stove. If you're not gonna do right, go find you something else better to do, cause ain't nobody got time to be playing with y'all. Now I like to be nice, cause I know people have hard times at jobs. I feel that. And I am a true believer that you gonna get yours. If you come for me, you do me wrong, you gonna get yours. You know what I'm saying? But it's so much somebody can take. So do right by people, because you never know if it gonna be you. Them folks gonna spaz out and you gonna hit their buddy. Because people do this every day. I mess with somebody every freaking day. Don't nobody got time to be playing with you. So don't be the person to push that button. Don't be that person. Because I got a couple buttons you got to push for me to. But thank God I didn't. And I'm glad for that. Today, I have cried a lot. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know. When I be down here, y'all don't know. I just feel all my feelings. And then it don't make it no better because my cycle is on. So I'm feeling everything. And I don't know what about this cycle, but everything is, I just feel everything the whole time. I normally don't feel as much before my period. On my period, I just be hurting. But this period, I'm talking about before and during. So emotional. It's been a roller coaster. I don't understand. But it's almost off. So hopefully I'll be back normal. I'm going to be getting my hair done tomorrow. So I will be feeling pretty again. So hopefully that will be good. A little bit pretty dose for medicine. I'm finna probably go ahead and go in the house. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for clicking this video. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for being a part of this mini world. Love you guys.